When you think about journaling, you think of what? Emotions, correct? Like deep-rooted emotions. And that's something that a lot of people don't like to talk about. They don't like to hear about. They don't even like to feel. That's why they suppress it so much. And they cope with different ways, even if it's caffeine, even if it's alcohol, and sometimes even if it's drugs, right? Because they want to suppress their emotions and not talk about it. I had released on TikTok a video that a lot of people liked when it came down to shadow work. And shadow work is another word for deep-rooted emotions and things that need to be released. And another word for depression is deep rest, right? Depression, deep rest. You don't want to think about it, so you suppress it. Well, I was able to show a few people how I like to do my shadow work, and I'm going to break it down a little bit on here. On TikTok, I am Unique Spiritual Medium. That's where you can find me. When I do my shadow work, I like to journal. That's something that I like to do a lot of. Yes, I'll take a piece of paper and I'll write something down. Say, okay, so let's talk about the age of 16 for me. So I wrote the age 16. Now I'm going to bust that down. When I was 16, my family broke up. So I had trauma, family bond, gone. My dad cheated on my stepmother, so my family was broken, okay? My dad then got the girl pregnant, so I have a brother. Family broke. Also, when I was 16, I was spinning out of control when it came down to, I guess, outbursts, attention, and running away. I like to run away a lot for attention. So this is just an example. I did a little bit. So 16, and then I broke it down. So during this time, I would either continue to go and break it down even more, go in depth, and then journal it out. And when I journal it out, I would talk about how I felt during that time, the things that bothered me. But the main thing that I would talk about is how I overcame it right now. Or I would go and make a video. And just like this, I would make a video on my phone. And then I would pay attention to how I act, how I stare off, how I'm pausing, and what chokes me up. And then I would take a piece of paper and I would take notes, just like I was watching someone. And then I would either delete the video or I would burn the paper and do both. That's a way that you can do shadow work that nobody tells you about. You don't always have to talk to somebody. You can talk to your damn self.